Hi everyone. Essentially, this is going to be the part where I talk about my experience as a Term 1 Dual Degree Student online edition at St. George's University. So again, my name is Kate Paclabar and I am a veterinary student and also doing my master's in public health. On my right side, it's because I do have my notes here just to make sure that I don't forget anything that I want to talk about, because I did kind of plan like what things I need to go over and make sure that I relay all the information based on my experience to everyone watching this right now if you wanted to learn more about it. So it's not going to be super in-depth, but I just want to cover as much as I can. I was interested to do the dual degree program because I wanted to learn more about the connection between One Health, so that's the animal and human health, how we affect animals and how animals affect us, because the health of those animals really will affect our health as well. So public health sectors, public health professionals make sure that our health is good, that we're all healthy and we're okay. I learned a lot in public health just this semester alone. I didn't even consider constructions on the side being part of spectrum. As you may or may not know, public health includes a variety, just a wide range of spectrum, from nurses, doctors, dentists, veterinarians, construction workers, environmental specialists, all of those, and many more. The classes that we all have to take as a Term 1 student, Public Health 831, environmental health classes, which is the Public Health 807. I'm also taking the Epidemiology class, Biostatistics, Health Policy, and we have the Capstone Integrated Learning Experience, which we just call for short as SEAL. And that one we kind of do throughout our 2 years in the programs. By the end of this program, we do get to publish paper and also participate in a practicum, which is a hands-on experience requiring us to do 120 hours. And I believe St. George's University has over 170 sites in over 30 countries, which is really cool, because then I get to pick where exactly I want to conduct my practicum. Honestly, I really like the professor to student ratio. At the beginning of the first term, we did have about 80 to 100 students in a course, but over time, people do drop out because of class conflicts, just scheduling, or if they want to take it a different semester. Currently, I've noticed that we're around 40 to 50 students per course, and I say that I like the professor to student ratio because we do have groups in each of our courses. So for example, like Public Health 831, which is a leadership class I'm taking, we're assigned into groups, and the groups have about 5 to 8 students, and I'm in a group where there's 8 of us. And for example, like another class, Biostatistics, there's 6 of us in that course, so on and so forth. And yeah, so each course would have a group where you guys would have to do group projects, or in general, that you have another student to talk to, or you just have your peers to talk about deadlines. But if you do miss a class, it's not too much of a big deal because it's recorded and you can always go watch it. But highly, obviously recommend attending class live as much as possible. Another thing I like about being online is I have my SEAL advisor. So that's my advisor that's in charge of me looking over my research. Typically, you're assigned to an advisor who is very knowledgeable about the specific research topic or field that you're exploring or diving deeper into. And another thing that I really like about SGU's program is their professor availability. For the most part, they reply within the first 24 hours. And obviously they have lives of their own outside of school, but they make sure to reply as fast as possible, which I really appreciate. You can ask them questions about academics, or if you're just going through something, if you need extra resources, campus resources, they could always direct you to it. Another thing that I really like about the program is the diversity of student tracks. There's the different specialty programs under the public health. So we have the epidemiology track, we have the environmental and occupational health, health policy and administration, global health, preventative medicine, the MD and MPH Dual the DVM and MPH Dual Degree, which I'm on, and the veterinary public health track. It's really cool as well to have different perspectives, because even in my groups right now, in my courses, we have different students are in different tracks, right? So we can kind of have new connections and also meet people in a deeper level in terms of professionally, people are more passionate about, and also their, what they're studying, and we can kind of just share with each other what we're learning and what's interesting. What I don't like is just the fact that everything is different time zones. It just makes it a little difficult for everybody to kind of come up with a meeting time to meet. Taking online exams, because last time I had to take an exam online, I had a technological issue where I lost the whole 2 hours. Instead of taking that exam, I had to figure out what was going on with my laptop. Our software we use, Exemplify, did not work with my laptop, and I have had a chance to make sure it works the first time through a mock exam, but for some reason on the actual exam day, it just didn't work out for me. So what ended up happening was I had to contact the IT from school. My boyfriend also helped me fix the problem. He's an IT specialist, basically. He works with computers. And yeah, he was able to help me with that, and also I reached out to IT. They were kind of able to help me fix that problem as well, and my professor was very understanding, and I was able to take that test a couple days later. So again, by the end of this MPH program, we do get to publish our capstone thesis and also perform our 120-hour hands-on experience on a practicum in over 30 countries, whichever we select, in 170 sites, which is really cool. So I hope you kind of enjoyed my little information on my experience so far. I know it's not too much in depth, but if you're interested in the program, and I could always make more about each courses that I have to take, but yes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that part and enjoy the rest of the vlog.